Hi everyone, I have up for sale a 1976 Volkswagen camper. Now what you see is what you get. This is how it would have come out on the factory line back in 1976. Has all the original paint, besides that window guard right over there that I repainted when I first got it. Has all the original windows, the original pop top and canvas, which the pop top does not leak. We scroll around, has a spare tire, and overall the body is in wonderful shape for being in New England its whole life. There are some places of rot, which I'll show you. There's a rust hole here. It's a pretty good sized rust hole. There's some rust right there. There's some rust on the rocker panels. The worst spot of rot, well, the biggest rust hole is right here. In front of the rear driver's side tire. It's about the length of my hand. Is the whole bottom quarter panel right here. I would have gotten all this repaired, but I've just never had the money to. And plus, I recently got another van, so I'm retiring this one. There's some rot right there. There's a hole going right straight through. On the dog paw, on the driver's side, there's a pretty extensive amount of rot. And right there as well. The floorboards in the front are all pretty solid. This one has some surface rust on it. Could easily be fixed with paint. Mileage, she's turned over once before, so it's 164,941. The pop top canvas will have to be replaced, unless you want the holes in it, because in the winter mice enjoy having cotton to eat. Apparently. There's the biggest hole right there. And there's that hole. On the inside, I have all the original interior besides the sink and stove. Well, this style camper only came with a sink, so I'm missing the compartment with the sink on it. It has the original cooler. There's a piece of paper down there because I took this off when I first got it to fix these rubber around. This bolt right here came off the driver's side bracket for the pop top this year in February or March when I opened it up to air it out. This is the guard, weather guard for the floor in front of the sliding door. I never got that back on when I took up the floor to check see if there was any rot, and there's no rot underneath the floor. The floor underneath this carpet is all solid. It's all painted too. I also have this weather guard too that I never got put back on. There's also all the compartments, like there's this compartment. It's all really clean. I just cleaned it. Has a snap. It also has a closet. Now, this Volkswagen comes with the original screen for the back window, well, for the hatchback. These are hard to find in great shape. This has one or two small holes, and then I also have the curtain for the front, which has no holes at all. So This van comes with a whole set, complete set of curtains that wrap around the whole vehicle. Here's the front. And then here's the passenger side curtains and the curtains in the back. There's also more storage up here. What's cool about the old Volkswagens, so much storage. There's storage underneath the rear seat, which the rear seat, hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on just a second. It'd be helpful if I moved the... Well, apparently it doesn't want to open back up. I just had this open too. There we go. Don't know what the problem there was, but the bed does lay out. Oh, when I first got this van, when I was first looking at Volkswagens, I was looking for a Volkswagen with amazing interior, and this has one of the awesome. This is one of the first year. I think this is the first year where the passenger seat swiveled, and that does work. The doors are pretty solid. Yep. What this van does not have is mirrors. When I got it, it never came with the mirrors. There's new windshield wipers that I put on since I've had her. I bought it in 2009, and the summer of 2009. So July 18th, 2009, I bought it, and I've had it ever since. I've tried repairing it, but I've done stuff to it. This is the bracket that the bolt broke off of, with the whole brackets there on both sides. I'll show you the hatchback. Plenty of room. There's more compartments. These have just various parts. This is the motor. Don't know if you can see it that well. The battery is currently disconnected because I don't want the battery being drained. There is some new parts for this. For instance, the first part that I replaced was a new solenoid. I replaced that when I first got it. There's new spark plugs. There's a new battery I bought last year at Walmart. It's an Interstate battery. There's a new starter and a new fuel pump, new fuel filter, and some new fuel lines. I replaced the fuel lines right around the fuel filter and the fuel pump because they were corroded. It'd be good if they were all changed and everything. But, well, that's basically it. If you want it, I think this is going to go on eBay, so if you want it, bid on it. If you have any questions, just message me and I'll try and answer them. Oh, before I go, there's also the screen for the pop top. Don't know how well that can be seen because there's a glare, but there's many holes in the screen. Hold on, let me put the terminal on, the positive terminal, and I'll try and start it. But I'll be right back for that.